All right. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm so grateful to be here this morning. Thank you, Mr. Chairman Hurd. Thank you, Chairman Cole, for your continued leadership on all tribal issues, and to our ranking members, Ledger Fernandez, and to Ranking Member Huffman. Tribal leaders, welcome this morning. We are grateful that you are here and know that many of you have traveled a long ways to be here today, and we're excited to present this bill. I am so deeply proud to be able to present to the committee today the Albuquerque Indian School Act, and to also welcome our own Monique Frawa, the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center Director, to Washington, D.C. New Mexico is in the house this morning, literally, and we're excited to present this bill. The Albuquerque Indian School Act would transfer 9.89 acres of land in downtown Albuquerque to the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center, which is one of the premier visiting centers in our city. This land is historically part of the former Albuquerque Indian School and would be taken into trust for the benefit of the 19 Pueblos of New Mexico who helped to govern and guide the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center. The overarching aim of this legislation is to enable the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center to use the land for cultural, educational, economic, and community development initiatives while helping to support tribal self-determination and stewardship over a historically significant property. The Indian Pueblo Cultural Center campus serves as a vibrant gathering place where Pueblo culture is celebrated through creative expression, community events, educational experiences, and generating meaningful economic opportunities for our local communities. As has been stated by our ranking member, please come join us and visit the Cultural Center. Since its opening in 1976, the IPCC has functioned as a living hub for Pueblo languages, art, dance, and storytelling, empowering our communities to represent their own histories and their own traditions and to share them with thousands of visitors from across the world every year. This center sits at the heart of nearly 80 acres owned collectively by the 19 Pueblos and governed by the 19 Pueblos district on the former site of a federal Indian school. This location carries deep historical significance. While the legacy of boarding schools nationwide is often marked by trauma and cultural loss, the IPCC has transformed this space into a place of renewal, reclaiming the land as a dynamic place that honors resilience, creativity, and the enduring strength and sovereignty of our Pueblo nations. This property is a meeting place also for the All Pueblo Council of Governors, which represents leadership from New Mexico and El Paso's 20 sovereign pueblos, which goes back to the 1500s, making it one of the longest-running intergovernmental organizations in North America, which is also met as a unified body to protect the sovereignty and rights of our pueblos for generations. Today, this campus includes a museum, a gallery, an extensive collection of historic and important murals and art, a library, archives, education department, teaching kitchen, year-round cultural programming. It is home to a regional BIE and BIA office, tribally run businesses, and a native-run charter school, all reflecting and celebrating the traditions, resilience, and entrepreneurship of Pueblo people. This bill is a very straightforward land transfer, exactly the kind of measure that this committee regularly considers, but time is of the essence as the GSA is currently looking to transfer this property. And without prompt action to take it into trust in partnership with the Pueblos, we could lose this important historic property. This bill is supported by all the Pueblos, the City of Albuquerque, the Chamber of Commerce, our county commissioners, our state legislators, and our local economic development organizations. So I see no reason why we can't expedite getting this bill across the finish line with due haste. And so I want to welcome all of our leaders here today and say hi to everyone back home who is watching in Albuquerque and Jemez Pueblo. I know we got some folks back home watching, and I know they're proud to have the director here today. And to all of our Pueblo leaders, thank you for your leadership. And with that, I yield back.
The gentleman yields. At this time, the chair recognizes the gentleman from New York, Mr. Langworthy, for 5 minutes to speak on his legislation, H.R. 6065. Mr. Langworthy.